Welcome folks, and today we're doing a special event, a Yukon Valley. Especially, we're doing the whole campaign. Plus, we're gonna bring out some new weapons, bring out some good weapons, so too, for this map. Plus, guess what? And hopefully I can find, though, we might find an egg white wolf, though, or I'm trying to think of the name though, of the color though, but oh well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for you to know that I'll be posting a new video live, and hit the comments down below. Alright, let's get to the action, shall we?
Welcome to Yukon Valley, Chichiko. From up here, you're able to see almost the entire reserve. This looks like the spot to set the plane down. I'll pull up to the jetty and you can climb out. Now, good luck to you out there. Don't forget, I'm only a radio call away. I'm quite certain that you're the part of the puzzle that we've been missing out here. While I deal with paperwork and people, you're going to be my eyes and ears on the ground. We're going to be a strong team. I just know it. Enjoy your time out in the reserve. Confident that someone of your ability will find their way around, no problem. I look forward to seeing the results of your hunts. Since you've just arrived, there's a couple of places nearby that I'd like you to visit. You can probably see the lookout tower just up the hill from where I dropped you off. If you climb to the top, you'll get a great view of the surrounding area. There's also an outpost close to the tower. It's always good to know where you can rest your head after a day's work, right? Head to the outpost and make sure it's ready to receive visitors. I don't mind which one you travel to first, but I'd like you to stop off at both sites.
Well, welcome to Yukon Valley, home to where the wolves are, the grizzly bears, the moose, the caribou, and everything. Especially the ducks. Always still delirious if you are watching this. I'm killing a grizzly bear! It'll be funny though. To hear his reaction. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, simply funny. Okay. Now that's out of the way. Yukon Valley. Oh, it's just such a wonderful thing. I played it on my other console on, oh my gosh. It is lovely. The scenery, everything. Oh. Not to mention, there are incredible. The view is completely incredible. What do I have? Okay. The 243. Okay. And I have a shotgun. Wait.
Once you're up top, enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties. But when I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though. You at the top? Can you see the outpost from there? I normally do a routine check of an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate. Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
Okay, we got wolves on one. Okay, back to what I was saying. Besides that, I'm trying to think though. I always failed though at what I was gonna say though. I don't know why. And besides, I need to stop saying that word.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. The teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills. The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances.
Okay, sure, we can eject the can.
People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans. But if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin?
So yeah, he was explaining about the logs. People about 100 years ago, there was used to be a logging business though, in which people cut down trees and brought them down to this river here. So yeah, take them to the sawmill and cut them up. That's 100 years ago. Damn, I love this song. Simply peaceful. Damn, it is peaceful, this song is. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Damn. I'll take that. With that. The ammunition. Here we go.
Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you. I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed.
And Yukon, yeah, the beetle infestation is a bad problem.
No answers from the hunters yet. I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
That's the whistle. I have no history. Oh yeah, but... Oh. Looks like we have a mission log. Perfect. only thing I need is a medical cyclone. 45 ammunition. Where is it? A 7mm is a really powerful weapon, and it's really good too. Oh, I use those. I used to use those type of weapons. Oh my gosh, it is heaven. Where is that darn where the heck is that? Ah, these types. Sweet. Marksman. Okay. I need the marksman. Ah, these types. Okay. Oh, they're. Oh, yeah, they're 22s. Okay. Okay, so it is a 22. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Let me get the inventory. Yep. Yeah, I know. There we go. As long as I remember this though, this is gonna be part 1 though. I'll be making a part 2. Yeah, let me get the bike. Alright.
I had a chat with the hunters who chopped the logs you found at Loggers Point. Turns out that the cabin had been out of firewood, so they'd gone looking for a fallen tree to carve up. You are now in the same forest they were when they found our beetle-infested tree.
What the heck is that noise? I'm thinking it's one of the insects.
Hey, I see you near the forest outpost. Once you get up there, take a look in the cabin. There should be a backpack with some supplies in it. When you find it, just grab the whole pack. That's the one. Once you're done at the outpost, take a look in the surrounding forest. Can you find any fallen trees in that area? The spruce bark beetles are a massive threat to Alaska's spruce forests at the moment. We haven't been hit as badly compared to some other Alaskan state parks, but I think that it may be time for a quarantine. Okay. So once you find a fallen tree, I want you to take a look at its bark. Does it look healthy? If so, it's probably not the tree we're looking for.
Yeah, basically these type of beetles are really dangerous to trees. Alright.
This is the one. Okay. In that pack, you should have a canister of paint and a nozzle attachment. Use them to paint a big pink X on the tree. And let's take a look around to make sure the beetles haven't started to spread. If you see a spruce in the immediate vicinity of the fallen tree, mark it. And our forestry team will come out and take care of it. If it's untouched, they can just spray it with pesticides to protect it. If it's already infested, then they'll cut it down and haul it away for burning. There we go. Another tree. I hope we don't need to cut these trees down. This reminds me of my summer breaks when I was a kid to contain helping out my dad at work. He was a tree surgeon down in Washington State. I used to resent him for making me go out there and work while my friends played back home. Eventually, those trips also included hunting lessons, and that made them my favorite parts of the summer. That should do. I'll get in touch with the foresters. They can investigate the area and cut down what they need to. I'll make sure that they also pick up the firewood at Loggers Point. Don't want to take any chances. Thanks for taking care of this. It's becoming a full-on phobia of mine that these beetles are going to destroy the forest here. We sprayed pesticides across the western edge of the forest as a preventative measure earlier this month. But any new chemicals in the air, soil, or water make me uneasy.
Oh, I'm trying not to talk through that entire campaign. Through the whole entire just
same
talking.
bag that you found the paint, there should be some plastic sample containers. Could you bring them out to the wetlands? Muskeg is the word we use up here in Alaska.
So yeah, this is Alaskan hunting reserve. Basically, the weather changes up here. I'm trying to take the red bottles. Curse it. Curse you! Okay. Oh, it's not that far. Oh, this is where the buffaloes are at right here. Along with some moose. But right up here. Right smack dab. Yeah, right here, right darn smack right here are the wolves' territory. Plus, there's several wolves though that'll walk around right around here though. But right. I need to grab my pistol. If I'm gonna be running into them. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Caribou.
You're going to be grabbing some samples out there. So one of our research teams can test the pesticides to make sure they aren't having any effect on the ecology. This was actually my wife Sandy's idea. She runs the Yukon Valley Nature Center, so she's working closely with a visiting research team.
Alright. Sweet.
Welcome to Yukon Valley's wetlands. last time I brought both of my daughters here to spot birds, they told me that all the bird spotting in the world wasn't worth the smell. Turned out that a bear had left a rotting moose carcass in the summer sun. I decided to spot birds somewhere else, just in case the bear came back for seconds. The pesticides we're using on the forest to prevent beetle infestation are effective, but I still have my doubts about the effects on other wildlife. The flats are one of our most biodiverse regions, so I can't risk introducing anything dangerous into the water or the food chain. Watch your footing at the water's edge. It can be easy to slip and fall in. Just fill one of the containers you have with water. Can you take some samples from the water beside the forest first? We sprayed a section of the forest western edge last month, so I want to know if anything has changed since then.
Oh, a moose. We got ourselves a moose. It's a good thing, though, too. We got one. Oh, let's. That's short. That's short. Whew. The moose did not suspect a thing. Ooh. Let's see if I can get up. Let's see if we can get up close. Poor sap of a moose. Oh. Damn it. Be very, very quiet. We have a moose about. There you are. Hey, there's a second moose. Mating call. Oh, damn it. That's. Oh, that's a good shot, good shot. There she goes. Come on. Skill marksman, yeah. Come on, go down. That's a perfect shot. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bull moose right there. Right next to it. Come on.
Nicely done. First time I was there, I misjudged how stable the edge of a pond was and ended up with one leg knee-deep in the water. I was a rookie at the time, and luckily nobody saw it happen. Can you grab a second sample from a body of water slightly further away from the forest?
I'm gonna see if I actually hit that moose. There she is. did I miss? Yeah. What a warning call. I'll give you a warning call. If I'm close. Don't tell. That went down. Come on, really. That went low. Seriously? Seriously? This way. I hate going all the way around. Hopefully it stays there. Fuck it, I might as well go the other way. Well, I have that 7mm with the 338 rifle, then it'll be a quick kill. Less tracking, though. Hang on, let me, Ah! What do you know? Ah, darn it. It should be directly into the skull. That's a long shot. That's a dead. That's a dead moose right there. Oh, about time. I'm going to Disney. I'm going to this way. Yeah. He ran all over. No, this way. Wait, where? Oh, you gotta put. I saw that. Okay, where did I move? Yeah, there you are. Oh, there she is. Flush. Hit the leg. Hit the skull. And finally the lungs. Damn that little red fox. Yeah. Ooh. How many songs is that? I'm gonna do another game campaign. Plus, I'm not gonna tell you, but you have to find out once I play it live. So, I don't know what day though. I might surprise you. It could be an old classic game. Not the old classic game, no, but something different. And caribou. Look at that. Yeah, I really do hate these headphones though. They tickle your ears. Like, oh snap. I almost missed that moose. I know I shot directly into the lungs. So I said this weapon is a silent killer. He is. Yep, this is an air rifle. Dang it. I gotta get a little bit closer. And she is heading this way. If I can make it up to this tree, then when she goes up close, I'm gonna switch to a different rifle. I was hoping for a long shot kill with this thing. I've seen people use this thing on these type of mooses. What? What? Well. Yes. LOL. Wow. I gotta see where I shot this moose at. Oh my gosh. And, yep, I shot into the scapula and the left lung. Huh. Wow. Wow. That. A friend of mine used this air rifle on a buffalo, shot it directly in that brain. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. You shot it directly into the brain. It's like I said, I can't believe this thing can shoot a... Can't believe, puncture right through the bison's, let's see, skull. And directly into the brain. And besides that, though, while I was on this map, though, and I simply shot myself a complete egg white, wolf, though. It was on, I think, I'm trying to think, though, what map was it, though? And my friend was so darn well mad at me for killing it. Like, it was so funny. Yeah. And yeah, especially this is another day though. Me and my friend were hunting though. Like, oh my gosh, we came across a completely pure white albino moose. Not a moose though, but a pure white albino buffalo, and we took that thing down.
Great. That should do for water samples. Next up, I need you to find me some animal droppings in this region. The muskeg is a hotbed of animal activity, so you should find droppings quite easily.
Alright.
If the pesticides have drifted out to the flats, I want to know if it's making it into the food chain. It's been a month since we sprayed, so there's been plenty of time for the pesticide to get out here.
Oh, aren't they called the wild? Holy shit! There we go. Yep, PS4. This is on the PS4, bud. Oh, come on. That should, I think that's a long shot. I can't believe I just spotted that. Well. Yeah. The next boost I see, though, I'm gonna use, this one. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, it's on the console. Yep, PS4. There you are. Oh, turn around. Come on. Oh no, I just needed a simple side shot. There we go. That's up. Come on. And it's dead, yeah. Here we go. Well. Yep.
That's what we're looking for. perfect. Could you find a sample from a different species as well? It's better to grab a larger sample size while you're already there in the field. The Alaskan moose is a wonderful creature. The first time you get close, all you can think about is how big it is. A fully grown moose can eat up to 60 pounds of plant matter in a day. You might be surprised when you see the speed they can run at. Just pray it's not running at you.
Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, here's the lung. Oh, perfect shot too. The flesh, I shot it directly into a leg. You don't. Bison. Bison tracks.
That should do it. Now we'll be able to tell if anything larger than a fly is ingesting chemicals that we should be worried about. It's hard work wading through the muskeg, huh? I have a spot where you can drop the samples off, and I can easily pick them up. Oh, I just remembered. I've been speaking with my wife about the work you've been doing, and she mentioned a few tasks that she has on her plate that I think you could help her with. I gave her your number, so expect to hear from her. She's working on some very important studies at the moment. Hang on a second. I'm getting a call.
Yay! Alright, so yeah. Basically...
Okay, I'm back. Slight change of plans. Before you drop off the samples, I need you to grab a hatchet from the outpost at the western edge of the flats. We have a bit of a situation out in the northwest corner of the reserve, and you're perfectly placed to take care of it. It looks like storms have weakened the roots of a tree, which is about to collapse onto the train tracks. Let me know when you grab the hatchet.
Okay. Oh, I know that we're gonna head towards... I know we're gonna head into wolf country. We're gonna be heading into wolf country. And boy, those things are scary when you get up close to them. Don't think I'm packing this. A 9mm 6-shooter revolver. Oh. And besides that, hear what my friend said though. When I killed that wolf though, he said, "I hate you now." It was so funny. It was so funny with the reaction though. Yep. Perfect. Simply perfect. Okay, how far? There we go. There it is. I gotta make sure to claim that though. So yeah, I'll show you on the map though where the wolves are gonna be at though. Perfect spot though is gonna be right in here though. And there's some wolves though that are gonna be coming right through here, or alright. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, I might as well do that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I should claim that lookout while I'm on it though. Stop. And then oh, a moose is walking in. Okay, 3, very easy. Ooh. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, moose. There you are. Dang it. I think I went low with the heart. Yeah, I think I did. Oh! Well, I'll take a look at it though once I claimed it. Oh, what? That is one brave moose right there. I swear, this moose is brave. You're coming to the same spot. This moose is brave. I give it that. Come on, give me your side. Give me your side. That's a shot. That's a good shot. Yep, it's down. What did it took? About 2 shots though? To bring it down? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Ugh. Yep, here it is. Okay. Besides that, playing on getting it though. The 30 odd switch, so yeah. The 30 odd 6 though is a great gun though. Ah, there he is. Yep, here it is. Yeah. And here's the thing though. The 338 can take on the bison, uh, yeah, a buffalo, a moose. I'm trying to think what else though. Especially with the 7mm. If you add the 30 odd 6 though in with the group, oh, that's one hell of a deadly combo. Not to mention you can attach the night vision with the rifle. Not to mention though not to mention though the regular scope though attached to 2 rifles and leave 1 rifle with the night vision. I'm trying to think what the day is. Okay. It's the 23rd. Besides that, I'll be going up to Duluth, so I won't be making any. Well, I won't be back until Sunday. And besides that, I'm gonna continue on making the Hunter Call of the Wild videos. Oh, the bow G finder sight is really wicked. Not only that, I haven't not yet put it in my loadout though. But it's really looks pretty good though. Once I get up to that outpost, I'm gonna equip it though. Yeah. No, I don't. Never heard of that. Ooh, never heard of that. 15 stone circles. Oh, different location on the map. Huh. I'll make sure to do that. And besides that, I'll make sure to look that up though once I am free, yeah. And I'll do it off camera though, too. Plus, or I should do the recording though while I'm doing it though. Or I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'll do it off camera and go ahead and do that. So once I get the free time, probably when I get back though, yeah. I'll look it up and bang, 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 shoot all the targets, yeah. Wow. That's a lot. That's really far, though. But, luckily for me, I can do that. I'll try it, though. That's, yeah. It is a challenging.
Got the hatchet? Great. I hope our visitors haven't been using it to open their beans. You're gonna need a nice sharp edge. It's small, but it should do the job. There's a lake just to the north of the flats. I'll be flying over it on my way home. If you drop that stuff off there, I can jump out, grab it, and get it to one of our ecological research teams today. Instead of you having to walk around with a bag full of droppings and swamp water.
Alright. I'm on the new map called Yukon Valley. This is called the Yukon Valley Hunting Reserve at the DLC. Ah, here's the 300. These two 7mm I actually used. Let's see, the 338. Ah, here it is. Here it is. 30-6, perfect. Now to get the right bullets. Let's do more penetration. Yep, Yukon Valley. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let's get the quad and yeah, right here. Aye, car. There's a little spot right here where I dropped out for. I'm glad I helped that guy out though, knowing the DLC map though. I hope he has a good experience. I hope he will have the best experience ever with this map.
Samples ready for pickup? Fantastic. I'll be over that way as soon as I can. I really appreciate the assistance. Hunting for droppings and wading in the swamp water might not be glamorous or exciting, but it's part of a massive effort to maintain the balance of life out here. It makes a big difference. Ready to head out to the track? Just knowing that tree is hanging over the train track is making me anxious. It's a little bit of a hike, but it's worth it to see the rail bridge. Let me know once you've found the tree. With any luck, it won't take them long to clear it out of the way.
Yep, I have to chop down the tree, yep.
You're getting close to the tree that's threatening to fall onto the track. Guessing it was loosened in a recent storm. Yukon Valley tends to get a few lightning storms each summer, but we do a thorough job of preparing. So we only saw a couple of small fires that went out on their own. I've only ever seen one landslide in person, and that was from the air. Even from up there, it was a shocking display of natural force. It was all I could do to land the plane before the storm overtook me. Some of my team are still recording the after effects of the storms. I've heard reports of huge trees with deep roots that are now at precarious angles and might need to be cut down. We're lucky to have such isolated incidents. Other reserves have reported landslides. It's hard to tell what caused this tree to tip over. I guess the big question is how to do this properly. But I trust you to get the job done. I hope you can make do with a hatchet. Great work out there. The train is a behemoth. I honestly don't think a single tree would do more than dent it in a collision. But I'd rather not take the chance and risk a serious accident. Speaking of the train, it's due to pass by at any moment. I'd stay clear of the tracks if I were you. Keeping that railroad open is a big responsibility for us. Not only is it essential for a lot of trade out here, but the bridge brings tourists in from all over the place. I'd like a good picture of the bridge, one that we can put on our website. See if you can snap it while the train is passing over it. That'll look great. That looks like a good spot to take the photo. I used to come out to this corner of the reserve with my family. We'd spend long weekends camping, and I'd teach my youngest daughter, Kara, how to shoot. My older daughter, Deanna, was still an angry teenager who needed convincing to take part in any activity. She'd always be laughing and having fun by the end of the trip, though. trips are some of my favorite memories. It brought us all closer as a family. Being alone together. Here's me talking about my family vacations when I can't even remember the last time I had dinner with my wife. Her birthday was what? A month ago? I think I'm probably overdue to take her out somewhere nice.
I think the train is running a bit late. Yep. Right on time. It's only that. It's like that. I'm just gonna take a drink though of my coffee. Oh. Let's see.
That's the shot we needed. Whether it's through a camera lens or a rifle scope, you know how to take aim and shoot. I see you got the train in there too. Wonderful. I'll send this picture over to Sandy. Her team takes care of the Yukon Valley website. Next up, head over to an outpost that we're replacing. Not too far from where you are just now. The cabin was lost in the Yukon forest fire 2 years ago. And we're in the process of replacing it with a temporary trailer, equipped with some more modern facilities. Due to the level of damage that was sustained by this area of the reserve, it has attracted several researchers who would like to perform long-term studies in the region. Yukon Forest will host our first research outpost trial. Oh, and in case you were unaware, Yukon is the native word for wolf. The fire destroyed part of the forest, but the wolves are still out there. I'd make sure you keep your rifle fully loaded at all times while you're in wolf country. I look forward to your call when you find the outpost.
Yeah, we have a wolf country that we're heading into. Oh. I can see myself in the future, me just screaming. Me just screaming and freaking out. Oh. Alright, here we go. Left. Right, that is good. I'll let you go look at up though. Look up that thing. Got 15 stones to hold on. Alright. Yeah. Oh. That was close though.
I saw the fires that tore through that forest, and I still struggle to accept just how quickly the landscape can transform into smoldering ash. Believe it or not, we got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. Maybe lucky isn't the right word. We lost too much. This is the Basri Memorial Outpost. Or at least it will be, once you get it up and running. Ranger Crawford has left the supplies that we need for the finishing touches. He was going to set it up himself, but his wife went into labor just as he got here, so he had to rush back to town. The workstations look like they're ready to go. If this trial goes well, we might see more researchers setting up camp across the reserve. For now, though, let's get things powered up. The supplies will include fuel for the generator. Just stick a little fuel in the generator and fire it up. And we're in business. Good. I'll let our researchers know they're welcome to visit when they're ready. Of course, you can sleep here and restock your supplies, just like any other outpost. The outpost is just the first part of our restoration efforts. The supply should contain a couple of things that you're going to need for your next job. Planting new saplings. Take the bag of spruce saplings and the shovel, and let me mark a spot for you on your map.
This is really ridiculous.
It's a tough road
Big
ahead for this part of the reserve.
Earbud
The fire
thing I
burned
have in my
away a
ear.
huge chunk of the forest.
It's really hurting my
But
ear.
with any luck, a program of replanting will gradually bring life back. I hope to see it happen in my lifetime.
We're almost done. I think this is it, though.
I was in Yukon forest during the night of the fire. We predicted a few spots as potential fire sites, and we're doing our best to prepare. But there were too few of us and too much ground to cover. I sent most of the team away when the storm rolled over us. It was getting too dangerous.
Ow.
You're in the right spot. I haven't been out to that corner of the reserve for quite a while now. Saplings should be enough for now. Can you see the shell of the old tree? It was the first casualty when it was struck by lightning and went up in flames. We lost more than the trees that night. It took less than 5 minutes for the blaze to take hold and travel towards us. Our rookie trooper, Omid Basri, was the only one not accounted for. Patrick! Where are you? When I found his radio, a part of me knew straight away that we'd lost him. I wanted to go further in and look for him, but the fire was impenetrable. The wall of heat was advancing, and I couldn't stay there. I just made it out before the fire consumed where I'd been standing seconds before. We went back as soon as the fires had died down and started looking. We found him, but it was as we'd feared. The outpost here is dedicated to him. We all take a special interest in overseeing the restoration of the area where we lost him. Naturally, it was a tough time for the whole team, but it brought us closer together. We supported each other and Basri's family. You do what you can, right? We devoted ourselves to our work, and we worked to ensure it never happens again. Today's undertaking to replace lost trees is another step in revitalizing Yukon Forest. On my last flyby, I definitely saw some movement down there. Can you scout around for tracks in the burnt forest? I'm keen to see what animals are returning to the region.
should have used my 30-06. Huh, caribou. That's a good penetration right there. I don't Oregon hit. Yay! I don't know why it says low. Anyway, basically I did hit him. Oh shit. Wolves. We got wolves here. Where are they? Where are they? I think they're straight ahead.
largest caribou herd in Yukon Valley, and their packs are growing every year. Out here in the wilderness, they don't have any reason to fear humans either. I'm hoping that a side effect of thinning out their numbers will be the introduction of a little doubt before they attack a human, at least.
Four easy! Oh my gosh. Dang it. I was close to the heart though, too. Curses! Oh well. Four easy? Perfect.
Finding tracks out there is a good sign. There might not be a lot of cover or food yet, but at least some animals are starting to come back. I don't have any more work for you out in Yukon Forest, but I just received a message from a research team that could probably use a little assistance. Let me speak with them, and I'll be in touch with you shortly. I have a new job for you. One of Yukon Valley's research teams have asked if we can help them to fix a piece of the equipment they're using to track animals around the reserve. There is a box of parts that you'll need to pick up, sitting in one of our outposts. I'll mark it on your map. Normally, I'd tell them we're too busy for this, but they need to wrap up their research before winter settles on the reserve. It'll be a much easier job if we help them out, and I'd like to keep working with them next year. I'll call you when you're getting close to the outpost.
Okay. Now that's over. We're gonna be doing the part 2. Okay, that's it for today. We're gonna leave off at this part though. I'll be putting up a part 2. This is the first campaign. Remember, don't forget this is the first campaign of this Yukon Valley and Yukon Valley. Yeah, this is the first part of Yukon Valley, and the next part 2 though I'm gonna continue on tomorrow. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and write down in the comments what you think of your own opinion. Alright? And I'll see you all in the next video in live though. Plus, don't forget though, I'll see you all tomorrow. And peace.